Testing, testing, 1, 2. Sounds like everything's working. Wait a second. Yep, it's all working. Hello, my name is Simos, and we are back with Metaphor. We Fantasio. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's kind of funny because I don't know how to pronounce the subtitle. Anyways, as we last left off, we joined the military in order to infiltrate one of the fortresses that had, like, that guy in the back, captain of the fortress, assumably, or just a very fancy god, to deliver a message that we're going to assassinate Luis. I think that's how you pronounce it, if I recall. Anyways, and Luis sounds like one bad mother, tactician. Yeah, so he's pretty damn powerful. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. At least not at this early stage. In fact, look at me, I'm still weak. And supposedly we're gonna be taking a shortcut towards the mines. But right now, we've got some socializing to do. A gold beetle? I guess it's a kind of rare drop. Don't see anything else around. Alright, how are you doing, Strohl? Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? I mean, I guess it could be. No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in commotion, besides. Oh, crap, do I not have magic? Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? Huh? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. That night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. We have more than a few stories to swap. I like to hear how the sanctum is faring myself. As it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Alright.
Got it?
Let's get to rest. Do you not sleep?
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah, here you are, keeping me awake. The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Oh, more than once.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I mean, you did help cut the apples from that human. I don't mind a little danger. It is kind of your fault.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
You mean you can't fight? I saw what you did to the apple human.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
God damn it. Alright, fine.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Ah, crap.
Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Hello to you too.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
It's like this version of the Velvet Room.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Yeah.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
Yeah, how did the cat get in?
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Don't tell me you're evil.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Is that what you're doing right now?
So, what would you say to an alliance?
Oh god, I'm making a deal with the devil, aren't I? What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
I can?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice.
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay, we got social links. Or bonds in this case.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Seems to be in sets of 3s and 2s. Is this all going to be related to him? But it can't be just 3, because over there it looks like it's 8. More is the first of your followers, people that support your crest, are steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
The funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days already. God damn. Thanks for the deadline.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Which means there's gonna be people who have it. Much like Luis.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They called them Lord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
This road should take us to the Grand Trod.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trod.
Hold on. This place here.
I mean, there's no real point going back.
This place here.
The Lord Mines are full of complex paths, and go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard
We'll be going through the Lord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
You should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
Just deep in the wilderness though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I'll have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey look, up in there! A large bird known as a kovo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for the ambush. So what now? Like we did another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No.
No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Okay. So I should probably dodge and attack. At least I'm fully healed. Whoa, that's a little... Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beast hunted packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Very worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. You need an impromptu lesson on the basic combat. Pay attention as the subject avoids few mistakes. Let's take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or you're already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hundo. What do you make of it? It's stronger? You're letting fear cloud your judgment. You slipped out of Death's grips at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. When engaging a weaker force, free your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Okay.
All right.
Understood? Now try for yourself, lad.
I see the enemy. Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Cool. Saves me from doing needless battles.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. There's one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes could turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Okay. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Okay, so if they're stronger, I should just do squad battles. I think.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. And you need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Damn it.
They'll need more than this.
Hit the wrong button.
You've got some fancy footwork, Strohl.
Seeker!
Well, I could use less MP, so that's good.
Scour!
And there's still AI. Oh, that's a lot.
Let's go!
Well, I can.
We can do this!
I owe you. Take this.
We did it.
That was the last of them.
Wanna bet that bird drops? Come on, turn your back.
Alright, how's that? is our chance. Forward.
Strike!
Wind. Still here?
Take this!
Cool.
You hate to see it.
Let's push through. Dad. There they are.
Right direction.
Come and get.
Ah. That merchant? What the heck?
Right there.
That's gonna be some type of status.
Come on. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Quick!
Seeker. Scour. Stay sharp.
Take this!
Nothing to worry about.
No more dog rest.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right, how's that? Let's give him a fight. I won't hold back. Wind. Last one.
They're down.
Finish the job.
Cool.
Some battles are hardly a
Imagine it's gonna get harder later. Hey, merchant, what you got?
What is it?
I haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Seem dodgy yourself. You think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's fine to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beast's been real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. What's this? Have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Let's see, we've got 7 of those, 6 of those, and revival costs too much. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad happened to them. Okay, so got a bunch of stuff I can just sell. Hope it doesn't backfire.
Now then.
Well, let's get one. Just for emergencies. Oh, you found something worth selling. I can give you a good price. Need stuff into these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
Once they put into the beast, settle down you'll find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Ah, crap.
This is bad. They're onto us.
But what'd you do, Strohl?
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Come on. This is our chance. Forward.
Strike!
Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
Scout.
You're the strongest?
Let's finish this.
Take this!
Let's wrap this up.
It's okay. We can do this.
Strohl, did you lose your magic?
Let's go. Wind.
Someone's really going hard on that.
Found us.
That was brilliant.
Was it?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah. This was a good ambush point for me.
Hey,
Alright, how's that? Alright, how's that?
Crap. Double crap. Yeah, nice try.
looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Never free.
Vitus power. Scour. 2 remaining.
One's down.
Take
We've
this!
got nothing to worry about.
Seeker.
Always comes through.
Wind.
Even easier than expected.
Turn around. No, not this way. Turn around. Good buddy.
Alright, how's that? There they are. Right here. Let's give him a
Good
fight.
work.
That in one focus.
Let's go. Scour.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
I'm playing hard mode, so I need to level up.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
We'll win this.
Nowhere to run!
Oh, now you try something new.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride.
No more progress.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Hold on.
Hold. They're here, suddenly going tense. Yeah, we haven't even made it to the mines. Hey, what's going on? We're a bit surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Done. Sorry, damn. Awfully sharp for an old goat, yeah. The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick. Oh, great.
It appears we must do this.
Yeah, someone tattled on us.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind.
Is this an AI fight?
That? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Got no mercy for you.
Ah, I feel so loved.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Take this. It's our turn now.
Eh, good thing I blocked. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on the position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. You know, it might be best I'm in the back.
Charging in. I'll get some distance.
Ah, I can actually choose without any spending, I guess.
Seeker. Scour. Still here?
Let's do this! Hold still! Sight!
Seeker. Wind.
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Here they come!
What's that?
Why is everyone going for me?
I can take it.
Get ready!
See how this goes.
Coming at us!
That's the same amount of damage I took last time.
Let's go. Scour.
Are these soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know. I think it's safe to say that I'm the lowest of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. I, the Crown Philosophy... No. The Crown Philosophy... No. Damn it, I wish this one was voiced. I, the Crown Philosophy... Theocracy, whatever, ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the word decree, I still hear the miners risking it all to come to this place, taking the witches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for an armed detachment or soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Thanks for joining the cause, trader.
What is it?
Can't be surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at the abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? That's the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less illegal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
Please come on.
But enough about that. Sure, we met for a reason. So if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. This area used to be quite a bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. Looks of it, the veins were far from depleted. So why did this saint to this church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
Last night incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of the mission, it would be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Strohl, did you actually betray us? So it wasn't just my imagination. The thing we were being followed this whole time. Like Garrus said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. And again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Okay, well, it's definitely not Strohl, because he would have warned us ahead of time if that was the case. Weird thing to say, I know, but, it could be the captain. But not sure why.
Wait a second.
What? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk Crown Philosophy. Heresy coming down on this place, right?
Then
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Got it?
Yeah, I should. No, I'm fully healed. Let's go in. Oh, wait.
Got it?
Can I save? Yes, I can.
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I will have not deal with. Let's move for haste.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts luring you into the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely. Oh, the sister! Oh, deserters! You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck, we'll need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance already be barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't leave any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Wow. So they killed all the new recruits as well for nothing. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We'll fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them human now. Oh. Way to leave me, you assholes.
What are you doing? Don't resist.
Come and get me.
Stop right there. Prepare yourselves. What are you doing?
Right here.
Fine job.
Huh. You're weaker than I thought you were.
Take this.
Hey, good one.
I thought we were supposed to dodge, but guess not.
I can't believe this.
Worst ambush ever.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
The captain.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
Captain's fat ass.
What are you doing?
Vigilance now.
Stop right there.
There they are.
I can't believe this. Good one.
Nothing here. What?
no way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Can we just strike him down while he's not looking?
You here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
If you call those assassins, then you need to get a refund.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Wait, what?
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Wow, that's all kinds of screwed up. I mean, what are you supposed to do if the human, just killed everyone? How are you gonna prove you're the savior? You're a terrible savior. In fact, this whole plan is stupid. You're stupid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Okay, so it was Luis.
Get away at the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Strohl de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Did we forget about the hostage?
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
Dude, can you not see the size of him?
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Alright, so I wasn't sure what they meant by savior, but I guess it was actually Luis. I kind of assumed it was him. I know Luis has mentioned before, just you couldn't really tell. Take out the maid soldiers first.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Take this!
I shall fight as the warrior. Hack and slash.
Die! Here they come.
I was right to take them out.
Let's go. Wind.
Go on, finish the job.
Tougher than I thought.
Die! Take this!
In the name warrior.
Die!
Ah, crap. Wait, since when was I weak to fire?
Falling back. Seeker. We're not out of this yet.
My thanks. In the name, I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Die!
I won't hold back.
Nah, I can do it.
Scour.
As long as he doesn't try to attack me twice.
Still standing.
I refuse.
I shall vanquish evil.
Luis!
You had it coming, you fat bastard.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
Oh, I got 2 points. Let's put one there. No, actually, let's put one in strength. No, put one here. Put one there.
Nice. I feel stronger already. I expect no less.
This is 1 hour attack for 3 turns. Cool. Wait, that's me? Alright, not bad.
Impossible!
You're welcome.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Oh, we're the Warriors of Light. Just kidding.
I'm Leon Strohl. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Strohl. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I searched the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Strohl. And that's it.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Strohl followed not long after? What does this mean?
Well, I hope you're not suggesting that I can actually give people powers. Are you? No, I think someone's watching and giving us powers when it's convenient.
Huh? Wait, what?
Right on cue. Hey, more.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
And with my fairy.
And a fairy? I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
Can it be both?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less. Get it?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess so. Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
No handshake this time.
I won't lead you astray.
Because I would
That's
crush
the
her
whole
if I
reason I'm
did.
here.
1 second. Okay. So I was having trouble keeping my head to the back of the chair.
Hey, wasn't that...
It was a bond and not a social link.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
1 second.
As an example,
Okay.
your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Oh, he does he?
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Oh, okay.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
And here I pegged him for someone that's gonna die later.
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you have your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Alright, so you're gonna consider this one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too much heavier burden on you. But this means that you need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, why can you choose archetype from among these?
This power.
Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart. The most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a war, thou art its speaker. This thy means to shout down thy fears. With a voice like thunder. The heroes are all perished, only possessing one. Yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice. I can't remember.
This power.
Well, that actually scares him. So wait. It actually switches his type? Huh. I guess study.
I see.
He is the warrior type.
This right here. All right.
Let me think about it. Could always make him a seeker, which will give him access to healing. I could probably switch myself to that, maybe. Which I have the magic type, so that would be useful. Let's go with warrior for now.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Strohl, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. In the sanctum, I shall speak of the heart of the man with the eye patch. Grius, fill his with soul and let a new soul dwell within his heart. And he's probably thinking he's having a heart attack right now. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I've run Strohl for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to a new archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment, now and from here on. Okay, I need to get Seeker to level Drini. Oh, and apparently I need to get rank 3 with him. Damn, I think I might have screwed up a little.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Hear the voices of past healed souls. Oh, every heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
This is the power of the mage, the soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Sure. Just hope that doesn't screw me up later. Okay. Hey, cat.
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kitty? At least you see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Patu. Pato? Patui? I don't know. He's the only solace I have as I combine here. Hero's Instance.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. The scroll has shapes of the language I've never seen before. Must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit to the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would he be here of all places? I'm going to begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for placing me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. Would you not think it bears the resemblance of the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysterious enough, of all the language therein. That is the one part I am able to pass. It says Samoas, like the name of the person. Unmistakably though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. What's his name?
Hang on a second.
Oh, that's sort of a mystery on top of Enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
If you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths.
Adieu.
Don't guess I'm meant to be Seeker after all. Okay, we got a dictionary of terms.
Oh, yeah?
Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields and been suppressed. Quite a shame. Okay, more handbooks. Okay. Oh, is that it?
Ah, how good of you to come. What would you care to know?
Advanced
It
archetypes.
appears that
Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing the associated archetype to great heights. Greater heights, damn. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
what would you care to know? Does this worry
You want to know about cats? About that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I woke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I'd known him all my life for whatever reason. Alright.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay, make friends, got it.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
Okay.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
And how did we stay standing tall?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
You certainly did.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them about the term archetype, and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that's... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Hey, you should be glad you got superpowers now.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Alright, cool.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... I may have to set Grius as the mage for now. To do that, I need to battle. Good lord, a ghost.
What's up?
What's the matter? Moore's right there. Moore? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go into that room. But oi, are you all alright?
Pardon?
I saw it didn't minor and assumed that there's been some accident. But looking at you now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, I'm coming after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. I mean, Klinger? But we just left him straight out over there.
Huh?
What, he's gone?
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Eurice as anything but disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is about. I'm relieved. I'm worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to look around, be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Interesting how Klinger is still alive. So this is kind of like a hint. Some remained seekers and some became mages. But yeah, it did seem like everyone made the old man the mage. Damn, I wanted to be the mage. Guess I have to fight and earn the right to make him a mage. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Galka. I regret to admit my judgment is dulled, so I have failed you both. We're not children. You're right. I suppose I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. Can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for reckless pursuit, but it doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Ruiz is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing left for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
God, I keep calling him Lewis when it should be Luis. He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. The man Brooks and I go way back. I know them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it, one of my mates being dead. I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it legally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Typically reserved for my regulars. Let me out and buy it all, yeah? And if I had authority in mind illicitly, they were all prepared for something like this to happen. Fortunately, I have a bit of money left from what I earned. Plus, I'll start a legitimate trade with the rest of my mates.
Now then.
Huh. Got magic items for attacks. And one for burn. Ooh. I'll take a few of those just in case. Take 2 of those. It's that simple. Give them a better defense. Just give me a second.
What now?
Go back to Sika.
Freedom of a wanderer.
Wait, you can actually fight
Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do for now. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
So you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if that helps. Right, isn't you apologizing? I guess you aren't the bad guys. It seems like Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if you so. Something nasty's in the air lately. The gelatinos juggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire is the best shot, or getting someone with ignite to blast them. There didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many, we might never clear them out. This place is a white monster's den these days. I'm saying it's a long way to the end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
King's funeral is upon us. We have the time to look for other routes. Not much else we could do then, but we should at least make sure we can do some magic. Yeah, that's my bad.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further, are you? The mining area's felt dangerous lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that memorizes them, or so the other claims. I thought it was mere suspicion, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Oops. Okay, I can't really attack. But it looks like we got some characteristics now. Damn. Okay. Need to get myself some Magla. Alright, for now, we'll put
Now,
him as a mage. Go back to Seeker
I'll show you the essence of truth.
when it's safer. Hopefully. Don't want to jinx it. Change the game. No, I'm trying to save. Oh, there it is. Ooh, right on time. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case,
As this is what the miners were talking about before. What about the interior of this place being unusual? Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, or we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers. Watch your health carefully, we're clear? Huh. Okay.
be careful.
All right. How's that? There they are. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Right there.
Too bad I can't use it.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Forward. Time for some close.
Alright, put the pressure on!
Don't let them
This
catch
one's
us.
ours.
Man, go on.
finish the job. I won't hold back. With one strike!
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Burn! Last one!
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
Hack and slash!
There we go.
You hate to see it.
I think that's all.
What now?
Still need a bit more.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Is that a freaking snake?
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on!
Enemies
There they
ahead.
are. Charging in! Forward! Time for some close combat. Charging in! Time for some close combat. Charging in! Time for some close combat.
Good fall. No! Come on! They're mine. With one strike!
Let's go! Fire! Just two left!
They're down.
I can't afford to
I
hold
knew
back.
you had this.
Warrior!
Hack and slash!
Last
Got
one!
one.
No
Nice
need to
job.
rush. Warrior! The blade! Go on, finish the job.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Vitus power. Burn!
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
This battle theme's cool.
I think that's all of them.
Right there. Forward! Let's push through! Time for some close combat. Charging in! Time for some close combat. Forward! Charging in!
Act fast, and we'll win this. Attack. Warrior! Slash him!
I won't hold back! Fire! Just one left!
I shall fight. No holding back! They die hard! No. What?
Hey, what was that, Prius?
Yeah, what was that?
Your guard's down.
Mage! Burn!
Gambling you here. Let's move.
Not bad at all.
Right, what do I have now?
What now?
I got enough. Alright, Grius, get ready to become a mage.
Now, where was I?
Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
You could be the wise old man who dies at the end. Just kidding. Well, dies in midway of the journey, I should say.
To me. I see. This could be useful.
Oh. You'll come again.
Alright,
What now?
equipment. Grius, you are now the mage.
This is true magic.
Welcome.
Wow, I did not get much.
Now then.
Okay, hmm.
Yeah.
No harm in it. Thank you.
Let's get back to it. Wait.
What now?
I think that was the wrong thing.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to grind, get some money. Get some levels. And try to get through the mines. At least the monsters don't respawn. That's something, I guess. Ah, crap.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Forward! Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
That's convenient.
Oh, good find.
Miner's boots. Not bad.
What now?
I'll give it to you. I have more use for it.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Let's give him a fight.
Get in there! Finish him off!
They're mine.
Wow, those are some ugly snakes. Don't look at his chin.
Blaze. Now, are you prepared?
They immune to fire.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's take
Not the sword.
Scour! Still here?
And resistant to wind.
Mage.
Oh, wait.
Only
I
one
shall
button.
fight as the noble I am.
We're clear.
Even easier than expected.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Nobody here to make
Great moves back there.
That was nothing.
Let's push through!
Don't waste the opportunity.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
The power of heroes. That's one step.
In the name of no holding back! I'll cut you down! One left!
They will fight with
Always
pride.
comes through.
Let me help.
My thanks.
No need to rush this. After you.
Only one
I
left.
shall vanquish
Finish them
evil.
off and we're clear.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I'm right here.
This one's oddly stronger.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
This could be our chance. This quickly.
I won't hold back. That's one step.
Now, I call upon royal power within. Not done
The
yet.
freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Maybe not. We're looking good here.
No. After you.
I can't afford. I shall
Okay, can't do it
vanquish evil.
twice.
Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up. Not
Strohl
bad,
always
if I
comes
say so
through.
myself.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Please let this be a sword.
We found something.
Yeah.
No, just MP bottles. Not bad, but I would really like a sword right now.
Alright, how's that?
Quick,
Let's do this.
let's
Oops.
much of a fight.
Any means necessary.
Burn!
Put them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Sharp as always.
I call upon royal power within.
Look, I have a choice.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind! A tough one.
Blades ready, lads. Mage! Blaze!
I can't afford to hold back. Go for it.
Oh, right. Damn.
Oh, please.
Your guard's down.
Seeker!
No need to. Mage! Burn! Two remain.
They're down.
I shall fight as the
That's
noble
just
I
what
am.
Grian
No
said.
holding back. Not now. Warrior! Hack and slash. Last
Strohl
one.
took one out.
They will
Keep
fight
it
with
up.
pride. The next one's yours.
Now, let's go. Blaze!
He has a lot of MP, not gonna lie.
Hurry on.
Maybe he's made to be a mage.
Double do.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's push through.
This is our
Right.
Try some of
Let's
this.
have it quicker than I thought.
Mage! Burn! Time to end
has
this.
this hand.
Can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Not done
Let's
yet.
stay calm. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down.
It's not
No
over
need
yet.
to rush
Nothing
this.
to worry about.
Go on, finish the job.
I'm expecting a little bit more damage, but whatever.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Locked down. A victory well here.
Yeah, alright. How's that?
Feel my power growing.
Ooh, new skills.
So, these things grow more powerful.
Sorry, I wanted the map. I missed something. Not good. Resolve for not if the way is blocked. I mean,
Home like
is it?
this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Sure you don't mean.
But
Here's a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallagher's words are cause for concern. For now, we need to keep moving.
Luke,
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Ah, crud.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Come on.
Alright.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I shall vanquish evil.
Passive. If archetypes of the same lineage are present, oh crap.
I'll cut you down. 3 remaining.
no need to. I won't hold back.
Ice magic, cool. And they're weak. Let's try it out.
Crystallize. 2 remain.
Create
Just
that
part of
one.
the job.
Weak Vitus power. Scour! Still here?
In the name of justice, warrior. Warrior. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up.
Only one.
Blades ready,
Finish
lads.
them off and we're clear.
They're mine.
Please.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, the looks of it. We got like multiple paths.
Luke,
I hit the wrong button again. That wasn't too hard.
Hey, great job.
Thank you. Ah, not the teeth again.
We got this. Yeah, nice work.
Sword, sword, sword. Well, not bad.
What now?
Useful for you. Ooh, that was actually ominous.
We got this.
They're on to us.
That thing's got some reach. Crap.
Incoming!
Watch out! You're barely holding together. Strohl! Someone get back on his feet. No, not now. Get up.
Oh, crap.
we retreat at once. Don't lay your guard down yet.
Okay, I should probably avoid that.
Let's push through!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Chasing after me. Hey, I hit the Y button. Why didn't it work?
Everyone okay?
Can't give up
Try to
now.
give up. Someone get him back
How
on
they
his
getting
feet.
a head start? Thanks.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Strohl got knocked out.
Power
Anyone
of
get him back on
heroes.
his feet.
Overkill, maybe. I won't hold back. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Prius.
Take it.
You're barely
This
holding
is
together.
true magic. Power of heroes.
I can't afford to hold. Warrior! What a mess. Moving to the rear. Time to go offensive.
Hmm.
Could do with this.
That helped.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I'm well
Not
worse.
now. Get up!
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I'll attack from here.
Not like
Let's go.
this. Someone help, please.
Not this one.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Need to retreat.
Caught up, have they?
There's no way out of this.
What?
So this is it.
Can at least we try?
Oh, champion against fear.
Hey, you found something.
Good, I can at least we try.
We found
I
something.
love it.
I'd be verified at a church.
What now?
Is it cursed?
Come on! Alright, how's that?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Hmm. Oh yeah, like I couldn't tell.
Come on, Cat! Just push through! Alright, how's that?
Great find. Keep it.
Oh, they saw us.
Well done.
Looks like they found us.
I'm right here.
They're down. Good. Now straight this quick. There, mate. Burn! Let's keep this up.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
The end's in sight.
It's okay. Bite of power. Wind! Stay sharp!
They're down.
Mage ready.
You
Mage.
have this.
Blaze. You hate to see it.
Another worm. Hmm.
a fight! This could be our chance!
There, mate.
Please!
Don't celebrate.
Now, what's the play?
Just
I
like
shall
Rios
vanquish
said.
evil! I'll cut you down! Two remaining! The freedom of
Always
Seeker!
comes through.
Scour! Just one left!
Blade Mage! Crystallize!
Cool.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Now that, I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I certainly hope so.
All right.
Endurance plus 3. Who would that be useful for? Maybe him. Oh, not? Oh, I see.
Come on! Hey, good one.
No problem.
Crap.
Looks like they found us.
I need to get some equipment. How much money do I have?
What now?
I'll have more when I sell.
What relief.
Can I actually teleport to the... Guess not.
All right, how's that?
Feel my power growing.
I guess the Rika mobs respawn.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah. Now then.
Alright, that'll have to do for now. At least now I should be able to take on the worms. Always hit them harder. Yep, hit them harder.
Push through.
Well done.
Come on.
On your toes, everyone!
Oh crap.
We'll hold our ground.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! You're barely holding together!
Mage!
Gotta heal up, quick!
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot!
By this
As
power.
always, Rios. Strohl's been hurt.
Warrior!
You better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
I'll cut you down! One left!
One. Great job, Strohl.
Mage! Freeze! That's how I've survived.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Very impressive.
I'm so burned, huh? Now, why don't we find out if we can take out the worm?
They found us. Get ready,
Crap.
everyone.
Come on!
Very impressive.
A fine job.
I see the enemy. Our usual
Let's just fight it as it is.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Now there, mate. Freeze!
Got them right in their
The freedom of a it won't hold back!
As always, Grius.
Let me help.
I owe you. I shall Are you prepared?
God damn!
Please.
Hey! Wake up!
Power of
Still in a
heroes.
fight here.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their
I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior!
As always,
Let me
Grius.
rethink.
Withdrawing! Time to go offensive.
Let's try this.
This
fight.
is true falling back. Let's go. Freeze!
The freedom falling back. Let's go. With healing power.
I owe you.
Someone get him back on his feet! No, not now! Get up!
I'm not dying here. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Not like this!
Mage!
Someone help, please!
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Any means.
Well, at the very least, he'll get the XP.
Didn't expect such a struggle.
That'll do it.
Wow, that was honestly not worth it.
What now?
Best to avoid the worms.
Let's push through. Alright, how's that?
Did it!
Let's push through.
On your guard.
That should come in
Take
handy.
that.
Pocket it.
Oh, great, unlocked room. Hey, you see that room over there? The magma I feel was less dense there compared to the rest of the place. That's so. I don't feel anything.
What?
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like a magma hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I heard that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
Got a break.
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Good idea.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magma's finna here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity for the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magma hollow, if you will. Even your nighters won't work as well in here. A magma hollow seems a good term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easy to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beast seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Cool. Also means I wasted MP balls for nothing. But save. Talk to allies.
Still, though.
Town's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magma is really dense, too. I never imagined it'd be this dangerous.
true.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of the thick magma? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of magma. There's no point in spectating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. Alright.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
And you wish you were that cute.
Ah, how good of you to come. That is...
Guess there's nothing else to do here.
You'll come again.
let's go.
And wow, that was... Damn.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I was expecting some heals, but come on. What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere. And doesn't the air feel off? How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be the shortcut. And I felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. It seems quite foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead, mark my word. I think I'll head back. But you can't continue this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here a bit before I set off.
Pardon?
I think that this is enough for the sign to cut my ties to the illicit mining. Once I return to Grand Trad, I'll get a new venture up and running. You all take care too. I reckon you have lots going on, but I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Shame I don't have the staff. I can't believe you don't heal me. What's the point of a rescue if you don't heal me?
Hey, let's go.
Fine. That's what the hell am I gonna do by MP?
Welcome. Thank you.
Let's use some items. Alright. That's clearly the boss room. So let's just go in.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I'm sensing. Unfortunately, we got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Good to hear. Let's go. I can see a glow of a strange crystal, an even stranger monster in front of it. God, you honestly remind me of the owl from Legend of Zelda.
What is that?
In the weirdest
I've
way
never seen
possible.
Anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
Should I be destroying that before the boss?
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Yeah, and compared to the first human, that thing honestly looks more human than the other.
The way it's moving. It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Alright,
Warrior.
this will start off with a slash.
No, they're mine.
Crystallize.
Got them right
Ice.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power.
always, Prius.
Let me help.
I owe you. Now, no holding back. Hack and slash.
Uh-oh.
Falling back. Any means necessary.
Freeze.
Got them right in their
The freedom to the rear guard.
sharp
I
as
won't hold
always,
back.
Prius.
Scour.
Damn.
Moving to the rear. Warrior. I'll cut you down.
No need to rush the power of heroes.
It's okay. By this power. Here.
I owe you.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil. Ah!
Now, let's see. Let's go. Over closing in. I'll attack from heat. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp
Come
as
forth,
always,
royal
Prius.
soul. You better be sure. Charging in. Let's go. No. I'll get some distance.
I got some ice items, so I should be able to use it.
Here.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Blade, I won't hold back.
Oh crap.
Get on!
That's just rude.
Hey! Wake up!
Withdrawing.
Still in a fight here!
Let's try this.
Still
This
fight.
is true Mad Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's try this.
My thanks.
That helped.
Nice dodge.
Oh, good.
Not like they could get you with that.
I shall vanquish evil.
Warrior! This is Mage! Please!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot.
Forward!
As always,
To the
Grius.
rear guard. Seeker! Hold charging in. Seeker! You better be sure. By this power, I'll get some discs to come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
I owe you.
Now, what's the... Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
Alright, go. Retreat from the back row.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as
I
always.
won't hold
Grius.
back. Here.
I owe you. I can't. I call upon royal power within. They die hard.
Now, the power of heroes.
The freedom of a wanderer. This should work.
Finished.
Okay.
One's training is never complete.
What is this crystal? By my
Evil, that's
guess,
what.
The monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
So much for going mad.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Oh, it's still continuing.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
That was easy.
So, these things grow more powerful.
Really?
Hey, do you see that?
That's...
What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. Dragon? You mean the creatures from the legends? I never seen one with my own eyes. We just got out from Boston, now we're phoned with a dragon. I don't understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
The mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We could slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magma too. Dragons are ancient, and strong magma fall in their wakes. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have it's full of it. You make it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly, Sullivan. On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. Wake that thing up and we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye, they see us and cause a ruckus and we're done for. Keep your distance from them if to make our way through.
let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go. Ah, but I want the secret item. If we go this way, we won't run into monsters.
Got it?
Alright, I get it. I guess I have to come back here when it's like, when I'm like, I don't know, level 90, I guess. Again, how do we see from here? Well, that's not good. Don't move into the sight. Alright, I'm safe from the dragon. Just have to remember to come back here later. Phew, somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully, we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing Awaken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner from themselves. Yes, nice, but can we get a move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Huh. What was that about runner? Look, isn't it the exit? It is, we can finally get out of here. But why does it look ominous? Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look,
The dragon's war? Do you feel that shaking, right? It's getting stronger. What's going on here? We run, that's what. It's a cave-in. We value your lives. Run! Thanks for leaving me, guys. Safe to say we can never come back this way.
We actually made it out. And in one piece, no less.
No thanks to you guys who left me behind.
speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
You said it, Galga.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble.
So, can I have a second? Weird. Thing saying that's unconnected to one live stream, but I can see Twitch and... Is YouTube working? I want to make sure it's working. It is working. The hell is OBS telling me? Well, we stream, I should say.
But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
So you're saying I could surf on my sword if I wanted to?
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Your Highness, this way! Pull these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Ooh.
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day.
And somehow the mage who got slashed to the back somehow escaped.
We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
Yeah, but judging by the shape of him, I doubt it was Luis.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with.
Hell yeah.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Alright. I think this would be a good time to wrap things up for today. Just let me save. Well, we managed to defeat the human in the mine. Lord Mines, I should say. And kind of bet King Lear, but chances are he's gonna come back. So that's a good start. Been live streaming for 2 hours and a half, and I'm gonna call it for today. I hope everyone enjoyed, and please tune in next time as we continue on with the plot to assassinate the Luis. Wish I knew his title. Like, is it Lord Luis or just Luis? Anyways, till next time. See ya.